Hello, everybody, and welcome to another, well, I was gonna say Minecraft Survival Let's Play episode, but that's not what we're doing today. I will explain what we're doing in just a moment, but first, I have some exciting news. I have now officially, as of today, been on YouTube for 1 year. That's crazy to me. It feels so much more recent than that, but I guess it's true. I've been on YouTube for a year. I didn't even realize it. I saw it in a comment section. Someone congratulated me on being on YouTube for a year, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. I've been on YouTube for a year. Holy cow, that is so crazy. So I thought we should do something to sort of celebrate. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're not going to be playing Minecraft. We're going to be playing a different game. Now, this game I have not played yet. It's called L. As best as I can figure, that's what it's called. I know a little. I know a lot about, I guess, what went into making this game, but I don't actually know anything about the content of the game. So here's the story here. This game was created by Cercle Games. They are an independent game developing company, which is led by a friend of mine and the person who composed the music for my YouTube channel. So you'll notice, like, in my description, I have some links to iTunes and Bandcamp and some other stuff for the composer of the music, like the theme that I use when I'm beginning and ending videos, composed by the person who was the lead creative designer on this game. In addition to that, other people involved in this game were also friends of mine who all worked really, really hard, including some of the people who did the writing and the people who did the voice acting. A really, really cool bunch of people over there at Cercle Games. You should definitely go check them out. Follow them on Twitter. I'll put some links and all that stuff in the description. But here's where this gets even cooler. Cercle Games, as a team, competed in a festival game competition. I think it's called, now I could be getting this wrong, I think it's called Ludum Dare. Those words don't make any sense to me. I know very little about it, except for this. You basically have to make a whole game in a weekend. Like, you've got one weekend, start to finish. You have to write and code and everything for an entire game in one weekend, and that is an insane amount of work. It's absolutely crazy. But they did it. They did this and this is the product. The game we're about to play is the game that they made in a single weekend. I don't remember how many hours, if it's 36 or 48 or 72. Like, I don't know exactly how many hours, but I know it was done in a weekend. Now, some important statistics. I wrote these down for myself so that you guys can know. Roughly, I think this year, roughly 6,000 people attempted to compete in the competition festival thing, and only half of those, roughly 3,000, I think a little over 3,000, actually finished their games. And then of those that actually finished, they were ranked by different categories, like how funny they were, or the type of atmosphere, or all these different things. The game we're about to play ranked first place in audio. I don't entirely know what that means, if it means music or the voice acting or just the quality of the audio. I'm honestly not sure. I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know. I hope that my recording setup is good enough to do the audio justice, whatever it is, because I don't have a great audio setup, so we'll see. But in addition to ranking first place in audio, they also ranked fourth place in mood. I'm guessing that's kind of like atmosphere or something like that. And then fourth place overall, like fourth out of more than 3,000, which is crazy. These people are people that I know, like friends of mine, really, really cool. Some of the most competent and creative people I have ever met in my life, and I have heard nothing but good things about this game. And so I'm very excited to play it with you guys today. My understanding is that its theme is like, it's like a mystery of some kind. Maybe it involves puzzles. I honestly don't know. I haven't played it yet. Though I should let you guys know, when it comes to like mystery and or puzzle games, I typically am either very good at them or very bad at them. So this might be cringy. I don't know. I don't know how bad I'm going to be at this. I could be very bad. This is not... I have no idea what I'm walking into. I know it's called L, and I can see an iPhone, and like the icon for it, it looks like an iPhone. So it has something to do with a phone, I suppose. I don't know. I think it's a mystery. Once again, I don't know. I'm very excited to check it out, though. I've heard really good things about the writing. I know several of the people who are involved in voice acting for it. And then obviously the lead creative designer of it is a friend of mine and the person that I mentioned who was the composer of all the music for my channel. So I'm very excited to try this out. I guess here we go. I'm gonna hit play and see what happens. It says loading. Uh-oh, my computer's not good at loading things. This might take a second. We'll see.
And you're sure this is the most recent picture you have of her?
Yes, I think so, yes.
Now, Mrs. Hayes.
Oh, Diane, please. Diane is fine.
Diane, listen. She's only been gone a couple of days. Kids do this sometimes. It happens. What's important is that you keep calm. Can you do that, Diane?
Of course, I'll try.
Now, I'm here because Officer Jackson down at the station found this.
Oh my God.
On the side of the interstate, northbound.
That's hers. That's Ellen's phone.
Now, this doesn't mean
interstate? What would she be doing heading north up the interstate? Why would
Well, we can't say for sure, but more than likely she dropped it while traveling northbound along the freeway on foot, probably hitchhiking.
Oh.
Now, as you can see, it's in pretty rough shape. It looks like the port's busted, so without a way to charge up the battery, we may not have much time to find any clues that may still be on the device.
Oh, that might mean we might have a time limit.
It's just I've never gone through her private things before. It doesn't feel right.
Well, that's really no problem, ma'am. In cases like this, it's fairly typical to get a search warrant in order to gain access to evidence contained on any...
No, that's okay. I can do it.
Fair enough. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Hayes. Now, we're looking for any clue as to where she might have headed and with whom. Emails, texts, even photos can be very telling when it comes to locating a missing teen. Now, I'm due back at the station. I'll leave this with you, and I'll be back in an hour, 2 hours tops.
Detective Jones, what are the odds that we're going to find her?
We're doing everything we can, ma'am. Just let us know what you find.
Okay, I guess we're a mom. Oh, I clicked on some. Oh, here we go. I think we must have started. So we're a mom and our daughter's missing, and we're looking for her. Some of these look grayed out. Is that on purpose? I'm not sure. Okay, we can click on text. Okay, so we're actually looking through our daughter's phone. Looking for stuff? Okay, so Ellen. Hey, so this must be from us? Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, don't be out too late. It's a school night. Yeah, you saw this. Okay, so we are, I think this is us. I think we're the mom, and we're looking for our daughter, Ellen, I guess, or L for short. That must be why the name of the game is L. Okay, Dad says bring me home no later than 9-ish. What time is... So it's 3:25 a.m. right now, and Dad said no later than 9-ish. We said, like, seriously, not any later than that. Are there timestamps on these texts? It doesn't look like there is. Yeah, we are clearly very distressed. Okay, and so this is the next day, right? This is 8-11, which means this was after midnight. So sometime between shortly after, or I don't know. I guess. I honestly have no idea. Let's go back and let's look at some other stuff. So clearly she was with her dad, so we should look there first, I suppose. I mean, at least she said she was with her dad. Let's look there first just to make sure. Z. I'm not sure who Z is. Good, still seeing Z. Yeah, she's been here. She says hi. Elliot does too. I'm not sure who Elliot is either. We'll have fun. I guess Dad calls her Bug. And I guess probably that Mom and Dad are divorced if Dad was bringing her home from a separate place. That's my guess. I don't know. You come and stay with me after school today. Gosh, Bug, bad night. So she's reaching out to her dad. So Dad left some voicemails. We should check those out just to see what they are, because I bet they're on this phone. So she wanted to invite Mom to something. What is it? Just dinner tonight after the lawyers. Lawyer about something. I don't know. Can I invite Mom to dinner? She'll be there before, obviously. So Mom and Dad are probably like actively getting a divorce. Like it's probably like recently separated or something like that. Yeah, joint custody. They have to talk to. So this must be very recent, and I'm guessing that Elle has not dealt with it well, it seems, and that might be part of the reason that she's running off. But I don't think that is enough. I think probably we need to figure out where she's gone. Mother should have some time. Hey, we can have fun, right? So there's a big ice cream boat just for us. Okay, Dad. Mother called you, didn't come home. Huh. Okay. So there's Ellen and Elliot. Elliot is someone else. Z, is that Dad's new partner, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. What is the date here? These are old. So 7-11 must be, I think these are dates, right? So that must be a different day. Oh, Z, I don't think Z is Dad's partner. Why did I think that before? Did Dad mention something about Z? Oh, Dad was asking if we're still seeing Z. So Z is or not us. Z is okay, I'm getting so confused as to who is who. Hold on. We are looking for Ellen, who is dating Z. Yeah, she's here. She says hi. Elliot does too. So Elliot is someone else entirely. Maybe a sibling? I don't know. But Z is our not our partner, our daughter's partner. We're the mom, and Ellen is her daughter. This is her phone. Dating someone named Z. Mom and Dad don't know where she went. Clearly, they've been breaking up, some kind of divorce-like thing. It doesn't sound too horribly messy, but clearly there's lawyers involved, so it can't be that clean. Okay, so this is our daughter's romantic partner of some kind, Z. Okay, so maybe Elliot is a younger brother? So we're still going out tonight. Oh, yeah, Elliot is too. He's like a plague. So he's like around us all the time, and we don't really want him to be. We're making jokes about it right here. We go. Gross. Okay, I think you're gross. Okay, so they're. I wonder how old these kids are. I don't actually know. Probably, I mean, relatively young. I don't know. Teenagers of some kind. L, can we talk, please? L. So Z doesn't seem to know either, because the last text message from Z was on 8-10, which was the day before L went missing, right? Because that was, if we looked at this... Oh, yeah, 8-10. Maybe I'm confused. Oh, Elliot's a friend, not a brother. But Elliot and Elle got in an argument? I'm confused about how long we've been missing, how long the daughter's been missing for. I'm guessing clearly on 8-10, because no response here. And then 8-11, still nothing. I mean, this is getting serious, yeah. And then 8-12, no clue. So I think I was wrong. I think this 9-ish thing, I read that the date is a different day. So I think ignore what I said earlier about her being missing from 9 until 3:25. I think she was missing for like 2 days, it almost seems. Okay, let's read the conversation with Elliot. So a birthday was recently. That was 7-11, which was about a month ago. So Elle had a birthday a month ago. and Elliot, who evidently tags along quite a lot with L and Z, I guess, from what we gleaned from earlier texts. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Okay, so Elliot is sweet, but maybe a little annoying. Who knows? Happy birthday. Pop quiz Dodger. Oh, okay, so there's a pop quiz in class. I'm guessing Dodger must be a... Oh, no, I was going to say Dodger's a teacher, but maybe they're calling L a pop quiz Dodger as if they dodged the test. That makes more sense. Crap, overslept. My mom is pissed. The school called. Uh-oh. Too much birthday, kid. Oh, so this must be the day after birthday that this happened. Yeah, 7/12. So... Did you get my message? Don't make me beg. You're never gonna pass a test if you keep copying, but I'm so sad. Fine. But miss a couple or something. Okay, so Elliot has been copying off of L's tests, I guess. Fine, but miss a couple or something. I know. Because I did the work. Oh, I love you. Be safe. Okay, so whatever argument they had, it wasn't over text. How do I get... Oh, I think I can press the home screen to get back. Okay. Let's check out notes. Is there any notes in here? Oh, I'm getting a spinning wheel of death. Enter password. Enter 4-letter password to continue. I don't know what that would be. Okay. Let's try... Camera? The camera has been damaged and cannot be opened to prevent further damage. Dismiss. Okay. I guess that happened. July 10th. So these are voicemails. Okay, so should we just go through and listen to these in order and see what we can find out? We've got 84% battery. That's right. We need to keep an eye on the battery. I think that might be our time limit. I have no idea. But we have a voice message from Z. So let's listen to that. It was in the afternoon on July 10th, which would have been the day before our daughter's birthday, right? Because the birthday was 7-11, I think. Let's find out.
Pick up your phone!
Okay, so clearly Z was calling, and L was not picking up. Dad left a voicemail probably on the birthday to say happy birthday, right?
Hey! Happy birthday, Ellie Bug. I can't believe it. 16 already. Well, I bet you're out having fun with your friends, so I hope you have a good one. I'll see you this weekend, okay, Bug? Love you.
Okay, so we got an answer on age. L is 16, dating someone named Z, and their birthday is the 11th of July. We know that much so far. Okay, Z left another voicemail that same day.
Hey, your food's getting cold, but it's your birthday! Hey, you're in the bathroom right now, which is probably why you didn't pick up.
Your food! You need to eat your birthday food!
Shut up. Elliot, shut up. But
She's been gone 2 seconds.
because I love her. But hey, listen. I know you haven't been having shut up. I know you haven't been having a ton of fun with your folks lately and all, but hey, it's going to be awesome. Oh, I see you. Hey, I love you.
Birthday.
I love you. Bye.
Okay, so there was a lot of information there. One, I think I was right in saying that Elliot is kind of annoying, and I think it's just a friend, not a brother or anything. I think we gleaned that from the fact that they're in class together in school and was presented... I read another text that made me think that. Clearly, the breakup between the parents has been happening for a little while, like at least a month. But let's check out... This is a voice message from us. So let's listen to it. Even though theoretically, we as a character should remember what this voicemail is, we as a player do not, so we're going to have to listen to it.
Ellen Elizabeth Hayes, I just got a call from your school. You missed your first class? You have to be responsible for yourself to get up in the morning. Just because it was your birthday yesterday is no excuse to miss call me immediately after you get this.
Okay, so that's us, and we sound upset because our daughter's late for school, and that's evidently not typical behavior for her. We remember this conversation in a text conversation with Elliot, though. Elliot was talking about how, I guess, we were late for the quiz because of our birthday. Well, theoretically, they're saying it's because we overslept, but we never said that, so maybe it was for a different reason. Maybe we chose to. I don't really know. No, we said we overslept. I think we said that. We'll go back and check in a second. Remind me to do that. You can't remind me. This isn't live. Let's listen to this voicemail from Z. This is July 12th, the day that we missed class and that quiz, I think.
Hey, got your message. It's gonna be okay. Your mom's just mad. It's what moms do, okay? It'll be fine. Plus, you totally got to skip Nelson's pop quiz, so hey, that's neat. I'll see you in third, and we can talk about it. I love you.
Okay, so timestamp on this is 9:25 a.m. We clearly heard this message from our mom and then immediately called Z because we were worried that our mom was upset. We left a message with Z, and Z left a message back with us. We got to miss Nelson's thing, his pop quiz. Nelson must be the name of the teacher. I want to see. So this is like a couple weeks later, August 3rd. We left our daughter a message.
Hey, Elle, please don't forget that I'm picking you up after school so we can go finalize everything with the lawyer. You're gonna go to your father's for the weekend, so I'm just putting together some stuff for you. Let me know if you need anything specific, but don't text during class. We'll get through all this, okay, Bug? I love you. Bye.
Okay, so we remember seeing text with our mom saying, like, he's going to drop me off by 9. That must have been at the end of the weekend when we stayed, when she stayed with her dad. I keep thinking that we're Elle. I don't know why. For some reason, my brain is locked into that mindset, but we're not Elle. This is Elle's phone. We are mom. I need to keep reminding myself of that. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with it. Anyway, so she went and stayed with her dad. And then at the end of the weekend, she said she'd be home by 9. We saw that in the texts with us already. So nothing really bad has happened yet. Clearly, the divorce has been happening, things like that. But we don't know why. And we're still not caught up in voicemails, so let's keep going. This is literally 10 minutes after the one from our mom. We get one from Z, so maybe we left Z a message afterwards, and they're responding like they did before. Let's find out.
Ow! Pick up your phone!
Pick up your phone. Please. I love you.
That was very cute. I just want to say that was very cute. But nothing happened there. We're clearly not picking... I keep saying we. Clearly she wasn't picking up her phone. 12 p.m., right? Okay, so then... Same day, but a couple hours later, this must be... So that night, the night of August 3rd was when there's supposed to be a dinner that she wanted to invite us to, but Dad said that's probably not a great idea, that we should probably have our space and everything, right? I don't know what Dad's name is. We probably don't call him Dad, because he's our, I guess, previous husband? I don't really know. But let's listen to what Dad says later that afternoon. It's 2 in the afternoon.
Hey, Elbug, I am really looking forward to seeing you today. I was thinking maybe we could go out to a Sal's for dinner. How's that sound? Hey, listen, after we're done with dinner, slight change of plans, I'm gonna have to take you back to your mom's. I got an early morning the next morning, so yeah, I will talk to you later today. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we got Dad's message. I keep saying we. Why do I think we're Elle? Okay, she got her dad's message that said this, right? And then she said, hey, I got your message. Can we invite Mom to dinner? Dad's like, no, probably should invite Mom. But she didn't end up staying the weekend with her dad. That's good to know. Because Dad had to cancel because of it, theoretically, an early morning. So let's see what Elliot has to say.
Ellen. Hey, I forgot about Nelson's stupid, paper thingy for tomorrow. You got it done, right? I still need, like, most of the answers. It's so dumb. Help me out. Help me out, Al. Okay. All right, call me.
So, Elliot seems like he needs to get his shit together. But he clearly, his heart's in the right place. So, by the way, I hope you guys can hear this audio well enough. I assume that you can. Don't actually know. Let's keep moving though. Later that evening, only. Oh, are these messages might be out of order on the timestamp? This is 7:40 and this is 7:14. Who knows?
Hi, you're sitting right next to me, but I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Okay, bye. What are you doing?
Oh, that's really funny. So we were hanging out with Z. Why do I keep saying we? She was hanging out with Z when Elliot called and ignored Elliot's call. Probably to keep hanging out with Z. I don't know. Mom on the 10th. Okay? This is the first day that she went missing. So this must be one of our first calls, or maybe even before we realized she was missing.
Hey, I'm waiting outside to pick you up. Don't see you yet. Oh, Elliot. Elliot! Hey, Elliot!
Yes, Miss Hayes.
Hi, is Elle on her way out?
I haven't seen her since the argument.
Oh.
I think she's coming.
Okay, thank you. If you see her, can you tell her to call me, please?
Yes, Miss.
Thank you. Okay, that was Elliot. He said something about an argument. Call me, please.
Okay, that's our second reference to an argument between... I am assuming between Elliot and Elle. I don't know, though. It could be between Elliot... it could be between Elle and Z, and Elliot was just present for it. I don't really know. But roughly 30 minutes later, we left another message.
Ellen, it's been a long day, and I'm tired. You know I don't care if you spend the afternoon over at Z's house as long as you check in about it first. So, unless I hear otherwise, I'm expecting you home for dinner, young lady.
Okay, so we clearly were upset with our daughter for leaving us hanging, but Z also called the same night, but 4 hours later.
Stupid.
Oh, okay, so maybe the argument was between Z and L. I don't actually know. Because clearly there's some beef between them as of 8:30 p.m. this day. But we said what? We said expecting home for dinner. I don't know what time dinner should have been, but probably before 9:17, which is when we made our next call. So...
Ellen, where are you? I called Z's mom. She said you had a fight. She doesn't know where you are. I don't know where you are. Call me. Immediately.
Yeah, so... Z and L had a fight. We called Z's mom to find out. Okay,
Ellen,
what's this one?
It's Mom. Call me.
Okay, we're clearly getting worried. Yeah, that sounds like a worried mom.
Ellen, I've been up all night. Where are you? I found your note. Running away? Ellen, that's childish. You need to call me. This is not funny. Call me and get home. Now.
Wow, okay. Yeah, this is getting bad.
Ellen, I am worried sick here. I can't wait anymore. I called your father. He thinks we should call the police. Ellen, you need to call me.
Okay. And then another number. One that isn't recognized by the phone. Roughly an hour and some after that. Okay?
Hayes, this is Detective Jones calling from the Metro PD.
It's the cops.
We've gotten a report from a Diane Hayes, your mother, that you've been out of contact for several hours after leaving a note. We need you to call and confirm your location immediately, or we'll be moving on to the next courses of action. My number is 555-831-2525 at extension 143, and again, this is Detective Jones.
So that must be the cops that we called. One more message from us This is the one that it's like the next day. So this is August 12th.
Elle, this is your mother. We are really worried about you here. No, it's not her, it's her voicemail. Please. Ellen, please come home.
Oh, wow, that's really sad. I bet you when we were like, it's not her, it's her voicemail, we were talking to the cops, probably. Maybe Dad also showed up? I don't really know. Restore deleted messages, 5 recoverable. Let's try it. So we need a passcode to do that. So we gotta figure out what the passcode is. Okay, because we need, for the notes, we need a passcode. And to get the rest of the voicemails, we need a passcode. Okay. Where do we go next? Photogram, maybe? Dad's L-Bug. So I'm guessing this is L's, like, pictogram account. She had some pictures. So this must be Z, I guess? That's our guess right now, is that is probably Z. It's my birthday. These weirdos are showing me the best time. Love them all. I think they just called me while I was in the bathroom. Oh, we heard that message. Okay. Error retrieving feed. Huh. Well, we can't seem to do much more with it. But we did get a picture of Z and a picture of the birthday party. Can we click on email? Storage full. This app was deleted and was stored on the cloud. This phone doesn't have enough memory to complete the download. Please select access. Please delete data to access this feature. Oh gosh, what on earth is this? What a terrible game. Okay, let's delete this. Maybe we can do it in settings? Can we... About? Oh. Oh, this is not even about... This is about... Resume game. Okay. Okay, so settings really doesn't get us where we want. How do we delete stuff? Can we delete stuff? Is that an option? Let's look at music. Oh, this is so funny. So this music is composed by the creator of the game. I own this album, and I listen to it sometimes. That's really funny. Here's a good taste of it. He's a very good musician. The song is really good with the rain in the background, actually. I actually really like the song. It's one of my favorites. So I'm just hanging out listening to it right now. Okay, we're not going to listen to all that right now. But it looks like we can delete this content. Which means, let's... Sorry, friend, I'm going to delete all your music off of this girl's phone. Yes, delete. I'm going to delete them all, just to make lots of space. Because, as far as... I mean, they're just music, right? Yeah, I'm guessing that they're just music, and that this is how we're supposed to get that other content. So, let's try email. Download. Here we go. Hey, okay. So, from L. Nelson Metro High School, K through 12.us. So, this is the teacher who we missed, that she missed the class of. Let's check it. Your absence was noted from class today. We had a quiz during class hours, which you will have to forfeit. Today's assignment includes page 114, 129, blah, 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 blah. Hope to see you in class tomorrow at Dr. Nelson Metro High School. Okay, there's that. Subject, Granite Heads, Upstate, August. What is this? It has been an eventful month with the posting of our latest episode about relationships and the launch of my spin-off podcast, Talking Rocks, an analysis of the rock hard place podcast. If you haven't subscribed yet, it is a transcendent exploration of the work of my flagship podcast as viewed through a finely meshed sieve of knowledge and wisdom. It is hosted and presented once again by me. Please follow along with these latest endeavors. I hope you see you on the sunny, sandy, rocky shores of brilliance. Always, Dr. Leopard McGregor, DFA. I have no idea what this is. It might be important. Let's remember podcasts and Leopard McGregor just to see what happens. And then contact lakeviewcommunityrentals.com. Dear visitor, thank you so much for visiting the online home of Lakeview Community Rentals. We hope you will get the opportunity to explore our array of rustic cabins and lakeside homes to make your next vacation truly astounding. Please feel free to reach out to us via email, and one of our shoreline specialists will help you in the next business day. Thank you. Remember, does this have a date? I don't see a date on it. Is it old or is it the most recent? I'm not sure how these are organized, but maybe she rented a cabin? I don't know. We've only got 69% though, so let's keep moving around. So there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Friend face. Can we open Messenger? Oh, okay. So we gotta delete that, put it back on the cloud in order to open this one and download. So we're gonna probably have to keep doing this. But let's check out Messenger, because if I know anything about teenagers and myself, we use this too often. Okay, so Diane H. I think that's us. I think we're Diane, if I recall. Hello, it's your mother. Yeah, Mom, it says who you are. How do I make the letters smaller? LOL, you're yelling at me. I left you a message, call me. Okay, so clearly we're not very technically smart, which makes sense, because so far I've had difficulty navigating this phone. ZW, hey, did you get my voicemail? Did ya? Yes, gosh, okay, good. Also, happy early birthday. So this is a new conversation between Z and L that we haven't seen before. Yeah, of course. Okay, I'll invite. Also, it's your birthday here too. L, shut up. Hey, L, wake up. I bet you're sleeping. My sleeping beauty. Okay, you're late for class. We got the voicemail. I think we listened to that already. Star Wars, you're perfect. Star Wars, I don't even know what that means. Hey, you left your phone plugged in here. You're on computer. Yes, I've been flipping my room looking for it. Bring it tomorrow, please. No, I'm gonna keep it, but it's my life. No, wait, I deleted it. Oh, that must be one of the deleted messages. If we can get the password, then we might be able to... Password, 0711. Okay, so now we know the password. That's our birthday. Or not our birthday, our daughter's birthday. Oh, so maybe we listened to that one. S 0711. That's really important. We need to remember that. Last line, you sound like... Weekend at Padres didn't happen. I know that. You said that, but like, why? Had to work. Huh. How was all that stuff? The parents splitting stuff? Yeah. The paperwork was last week. It's official now. Uh-oh. Sorry, you didn't tell me. Do you want me to call? No, it's fine. I mean, the stuff isn't... You okay, though? Yeah, I'm okay. Scale of 1 to you're an absolute 10. High roll. That's very funny and cute. Try and look at yourself again. Goober. What's up in Nelson's? Nothing. But you didn't even look at me. I was like throwing you all the looks. It's nothing. L, is something up? No, okay. Just give me some space. Uh-oh. So now we're seeing some of the first hints of like, I don't know, trouble in paradise, I guess. What's wrong with you? You're worrying me. L, where are you at? Can we talk at lunch, please? No, I just need some time. Okay. I'm coming to find you. It doesn't look like these have timestamps either, but that seems... vaguely important. Let's look at Elliot's. Hey, birthday. Does he invite me? Yeah, I know. It'll be fun. Psst. Yeah, dude, I'm going. It's my birthday, and my gift is I'm coming. Ice cream or something. Awesome. My hero. Pretty sure she won't be worried. Mom's still pissed. Yeah. Bless. Sorry. Yeah. SOS, I left you a message. Yeah, I got it. Oh, this is probably when Elliot wanted help. Hang on, I'll call you in a bit. Z was looking for you. Okay. Well, let's go back out. I'm going to delete this for now. We can always re-download it later, I guess, if we need to. I don't know. I wish we could delete Slappy Duck. I have no idea what that is. But we now know that we can get to restore messages, and the password is 0711. Hey, we got these yellow messages. Okay, so we're going to try another one. This is February 2nd. So this was a long time before that.
Hey, Elbug. I didn't want to tell you this way, but I don't want you getting home and not knowing where your dad and I...
Oh, man, okay.
I know you know it's been a little rough, more than a little, between us lately. We're gonna spend some time apart, baby. I don't know if it's permanent yet. I don't know if we just don't know. But we love you. Both of us. That's really important for both of us that you know that. Okay, well, I'll see you after school, Elle. Bye.
Boy, that's pretty rough. I actually remember getting a call like that when I was in, getting a message like that when I was in early high school. I definitely identify with you here, Elle. Okay, the day after birthday is what this must be. This is later. The day after birthday, Z left a message.
Hey, I know you're asleep by now. It's technically not really your birthday anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But happy birthday, Elle. I know we both say it a lot, but I love you. No jokes, no gushy, gross stuff. I just love you. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at school. Bye.
Okay. August 9th, one from Dad. This must have been around the time that we were supposed to have a weekend at Padres. Why do I keep saying we? I don't know. I can't stop myself. I can't. Okay. This must have been the time that Elle was supposed to have a weekend at Padres, as it's been referred to by, I think, Elliot.
Hi, Ellybug. Figure you didn't pick up because you're mad at me and... Well, I get it, babe. Hey, your mother isn't trying to ruin your life. I promise. She's just being your mom like she's supposed to. She loves you. She just goes about loving a little differently. But she loves you so much. I know that. I do too. Listen, this has all been so hard on you. I know. I wish I could make it easier. Just call me when you can, okay? I love you, Elbug.
So we did something that Elle didn't like. Dad understands, sort of, but we did something different. Something that we did, something we're trying to do, something that happened around the time of when the papers were signed, I'm guessing. The night that she went missing, right? Right? Oh no, the day before?
Ellie, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but I can fix. I just want to make this better. I know we can. Please, just call me. I want to talk this through more. I'm so sorry for yelling. I didn't mean everyone was watching. God. Please, Ellie. I need to talk to you. I love you, okay? I love you.
Okay, one, yes, we figured there was an argument. There was people watching the argument. That must be how Elliot knows about it, because he must have been there watching it. Also, I just want to say, on an audio level, some of the, really subtle stuff that I'm really enjoying is, when people pull away from the microphone, like they do a phone sometimes, just then when Z was crying, and she, pulled away a little bit from the phone. That's just some really top-notch, sound design that I am so here for. I'm really, really loving that. So, shout out to the creators. Okay, we got one last deleted message from Elliot. Roughly an hour later?
Hey, Elle, rough day, huh?
Oh, he's so awkward.
I'm sorry that it all went down like that, but Z's really upset, and I don't know what happened, really, but can you give me a call or message me, okay? I really like you two together. And Elle, I saw you writing that note to your mom on your phone about how you were thinking of going away. And I get it if you need some space, but at least put down where you're going or something, okay? We kind of like you around here, my dude. Like, I know your folks will be worried sick if they can't get a hold of you, so just, think about it.
Oh, so there's a note. And we now have the password to get... Whoa. Uh-oh. We just got a text. Oh, boy. Oh, there's more coming in. Oh, geez. Okay, don't let me get distracted. We have to get back to the notes, but Ellie, I know I'm not ready to be done loving you. I know you were wanting to get away from all this stuff happening, but I can't do this without you. I feel greedy even saying that. I love you. Do this stuff with your family, all the scars, please. I want to be with you through it. I'm sorry we fought. I should have remembered what you're dealing with. It's so hard. I'm so sorry. Please at least send me a message or call or something. I need to know you're okay. Oh boy. Are we allowed to respond? I guess we're probably not allowed to respond. Okay. Ooh, what is this over here? Oh, I think these are our notes. Elle's location might be in the notes app. Oh, am I not allowed? Is this like hints? Am I not supposed to look at it? Okay. I don't know. But this is where we're going anyway. So we think this is 0711, assuming it's still this. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it type when I wanted to type? I don't know why that's not working. But I'm hearing more things. Is there more stuff here? Please let me send a message or call or something. No, you're okay. I'm still hearing... Is there more typing going on? I don't know. I feel like something happened. I'm not sure if this is what's supposed to be happening or not. We keep hearing the text sound, but we're not getting more texts. I hope... Did the game break? Did I break the game? I don't know what's going on here. Hey, we can still play Slappy Duck. And I never want to do it again. No, we're back to hearing text sounds but not saying anything. I feel like I broke the game, guys. I don't know what happened. I just want to read the notes. We're going to download podcast and see what happens because we wanted to look at that as well. Battery low. 35%. Oh no. Rock hard place. When relationships sour.
Hello and thank you, dear listener, for listening in on Rock/Hard Place, an exploration of life's most difficult times. I, as always, am your host, Dr. Leopold McGregor. Today, we take a deep dive into that murkiest of subjects.
I love the drink with the straw. Oh god, that was great.
And the moment you feel that you are drowning in them. I believe it was that great theologian Robert Marley who first said, "Truth is, everybody is going to hurt you. You just gotta find the ones worth suffering for." And I think we can all agree with those wise words.
Oh my god. I don't know that I can agree with that.
But what if the suffering is too great? When's the time to swim up, climb the ladder out, and towel off before heading inside? Well, over the next hour, we will discover exactly that with me, Dr. Leopold McGregor, as your poolside lifeguard and life coach. I want to take a moment to remind you about our wonderful sponsor this week, Green Pinafore,
They are dedicated to providing the absolute freshest ingredients.
Okay, so clearly she's been listening to some bullshit. Like, I'm just gonna call it that. I don't know what that is, but bad advice from this podcast guy. Okay, let's find out what this is.
Hello, and welcome to Knits of the Round Table, where your friendly neighborhood nitwits share a slice or two while talking about the good stuff. This week, when's a good time to say adios? From home, from a bad relationship, from a friend, from a book, whatever.
Never a good time.
Table,
This is how
pass the pepper flakes and let's
teenagers
get
go
talking.
missing.
Now, on this week's episode, we're happy to welcome David Wishing to the studio. David?
Hi, Samantha. It's really good to be here.
I'm glad to hear that.
No, I actually kind of just want to get right into it if we could. If
Oh
you
my God,
wouldn't
this is so
mind.
funny.
It would be really great
I
if
love
we could
this.
get into it right now.
No, please.
Here's my stance, and then I want you to fight me on this. I want you to
Oh,
to
this is
fight
killing me.
on this subject. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
I know this is your show, but I thought that it would be more interesting if I came in and did something.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm excited.
Wonderful.
Let's do.
Here's what I think. If it's not going well, and you know when it's not going well, you know, one knows. When you're in a situation where things are not working, you can feel it in your bones, in your gut. I think, my opinion, where I'm coming from, what I want you to fight me on, this idea of when you know that it's time to go.
Oh my God, this
you
guy
get
just-
out of there. You just leave, girl. Just go. Do you know what I mean? Okay, fight me.
Well, that's very interesting. I really appreciate that perspective. I really,
this is killing
there's
me.
a lot of truth in that. I hear where you're coming from. I just think maybe there are some.
I hear where you're coming from as well, and I want to, first of all, validate. I want to validate what you just said.
I want there
because
to be
I think
some
it's
information
really
here that's important.
What
but-
you just said. And I think that
I'm feeling like maybe
if
there
more people
isn't.
thought that, I think we'd be in a better place. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here for now. Let's delete this. We can always come back to it. Let's try to get into the notes again. I don't know why it's not working. I feel like I broke it in it. I don't know. Let's download FriendFace. I'm guessing that's kind of like Facebook. Battery low. Oh gosh, we're at 18%. It's about me. Everyone Ellen. It really calls me L. Yep, just like the letter. I love spending time with my friends, watching movies, and generally living life. Proud member of the LGBT+ community. She and her pronouns. Strong opinions. Avril Lavigne is legend and a precious angel and should be protected. The best color is cream. Bulbasaur is the best starter. Okay, that's just factually wrong. It's Squirtle, but okay. Squirtle is the best starter, like statistically speaking, and because he's awesome. And anyway, I won't argue about it. Feel free to argue if you feel like losing. Fight me. Okay, bye. I will argue. Junior at Metro High School. It's complicated. Interesting women. Pronouns related to Holm Hayes. Oh, so Colm and Diane. That's mom and dad. We're mom. Likes. Podcast. Okay, so there's some podcasts that she listens to. Is there other stuff here? I can't tell if there's other stuff here or not. Okay, let's get out of here for now. Oh, no. Get rid of that. It seems like it's used up a bunch of battery when we do stuff with this. Now, why can't I type in the password when I try? I feel like I don't know what's happening here. It just keeps making the texty noises again. Right? We can't open the camera? Okay, we can't open the camera. Let's try Blogger. I feel like we're going to burn through a whole bunch of battery again when we do this. Yes. Oh gosh. Battery low. We have 1%. Oh no. Was it kind of midnight, but still awake? I had a fun day. My girlfriend and best friend Elliot took me to school. Slurpees, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm getting really nervous because we only have 1% left. I don't know why I can't open the notes. That's what I want to do. Knitcast fan appreciation post. Is this awesome? Woman who brings these ridiculous guests and they're just awful. Okay, so at least she knew the guest was awful. 2 Christmases. Oh, so my parents are supposed to sign the paperwork today. I feel like it's really, really hitting me, but this kind of thing is super common these days, right? All marriages have something like 50-50 shot. I guess it's really bothering me because there wasn't a good reason for it. Does that make sense? Like, there wasn't some huge affair. My dad didn't drink. He always said his dad did, so he didn't because of that. They didn't even really fight. They just kind of stopped liking each other. Oh god, that's rough. I'm almost mad that I don't have like something specific to be mad about. If something had blown up and then I could know and I didn't know mad correctly, and it makes me mad that I'm mad at all. I want them to be happy. Is it bad that I want them to be happy together? A lot of people make the joke about 2 Christmases now. I take half presents for one whole home. Oh, that's really sad as well. Didn't mean to have a downer post, but it's... Oh, gosh. Okay. Whoa, hey, this is... Join the circus? Is she legitimately joining the circus? I just left home youthful angst at its finest, right? I realize I'm fulfilling just about every stereotype for a teenager, but I don't know. I feel really guilty about all this, but I really think I need to get some space. Full disclosure, I had a big fight with my girlfriend. I guess that's ex-girlfriend now, so it looks like they probably broke up. That plus all the trash files at home with my parents splitting up, and I'm really tempted to start making some jokes here, but since most people don't even read this, I'm really scared, you guys. I'm safe. I'm actually going somewhere that is totally secure and stuff, but if I were to go back, I feel like I'd only come back to more broken pieces of something that was busted to begin with. My now ex probably wouldn't take me back. My dad is so busy, I don't even know if he'd notice I was gone. And my mom, I didn't even do running away right, you guys. I had this long note explaining what was happening to her, and even put an old school landline number for her. Not a ton of cell reception where I'm going. Don't know how good the Wi-Fi is, so this might be the last post for a while. But then I guess I was too all over the place from the fight, and I ended up just putting a quick little thing on a piece of paper and going. Was that the right choice? I know she's probably worried. She worries about everything. Really, I miss it already a little. So long for now. Let's see how it all goes. Okay. Well, can we type in the password now? Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. We're gonna kill this phone like any second. I just know it. I don't understand why I can't open the phone. Why can't I open it? The duck game is animal abuse and it's disgusting. Is it a different password? I assumed it was 0711, but it won't even let me type it now, and I don't know why. Man, I don't know. Got all this stuff from Dad. Stuff from us. I have no idea. I feel like I've exhausted my opportunities here. The settings just takes us... We could restart. I don't feel like that's what we want to do, but maybe that's our only option. I might let it die first just to see what happens. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I can't type. I want to be able to type 0711, but I can't. Every time I try to type, it just doesn't let me. I feel like something's wrong, but I don't actually know what. Well, I figure whatever it is, it was probably the answer, which means we're probably on the right track and could beat this game, but for some reason I don't know why I can't get into it. Maybe I can kill the phone. Oh, we can't download these anymore. The battery is now too low to download things. That's crazy. Okay. We've been at 1% for quite a while. Okay, I'm gonna try a restart and see what happens. Okay, nothing happens, I guess. Oh, the notes are things... These happened as we went through it. Kept track of stuff for us. Oh. It's re-triggered this line of events. So let's just let it play out, because I feel like this was the problem before it. Like, it did something kind of weird. So for some reason, it re-triggered these texts. I don't know why. I'm afraid we're going to run out of battery before we can figure it out. I hope I don't have to start the game over to do this. Yeah, so these are texts we've read before. I guess it must be all of them. Oh, no, I just heard another one. Did another one pop up? No, but we have this dots again. No, it seems to be glitching out. I don't know why. Man, this sucks. But, you know, you can't be too judgmental. This game was made in a weekend. Okay, what do we do now? So this one works. I can type in there. You want to see what happens if we call the cops? 555-831-2525. So 555-831-2525. Call.
You have reached the voicemail box of
Detective Jones. How do I make it stop?
the mailbox is full. I cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's very, very funny. Okay, I wish we had other numbers we could call. That's a fun little Easter egg, though, that you guys can check out, I guess. This phone's going to die any second, and we don't seem to have the capability of actually typing in the password. I don't know why. Our battery's too low. What if I try restarting the game? I could try restarting the game and see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna try restarting the game and see what happens. Okay, I restarted. We're back at 84% again, but now we know the password, so theoretically, could we just do it right from here? Why aren't you working? I don't understand. Guys, I don't know why it's not working. So this, yeah, it's cool that the notes fill out for us as we go. Man, okay. Well, let's delete these again. And then we're going to be able to download. I wonder if it makes us play through certain things in order to see certain stuff. Like, I wonder... man, I don't know. I don't understand why it won't let us type anything in. Yeah, the passcode still works. Oh, but once we get that, it's when it triggers the... Man, okay, I don't know. We've re-triggered the new texts from Z. That must happen after we get the passcode. Okay, I loaded up a different download of the game. Just to see if it... Hey! Incorrect password? What? What? But is that still the password for this? Uh-oh. So... we don't know the password for the notes. How do we get the password for the notes? Let's... Oh boy, I have no idea. Now I'm totally confused. Okay, we've deleted the music. Let's go look at the blog and download and see what we get. Yeah, every download is definitely draining our battery life. I don't feel like we learned very much from Friend Face. Let's check that out. Maybe it's got a hint? I don't know. How do I get into the notes if it's a different password? Feels like... Is there supposed to be more loaded here? I can't tell. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's try... Oh no, I gotta... Hey! L-Bug! That opened it! Hey! L-Bug opened! So the password to the notes is not the same as the voicemail password. It's L-Bug. Maybe we're not meant to stay together in the end, like maybe 1 + 1 makes 2 and 2 + 1 makes 3. But how can you divide a house in half and keep the pieces whole, even if you could? Would that really make it right? Okay, Poem 1. Poem 2, for the record, I don't hate you. I just absolutely loathe the situation that you're technically to blame for. To be honest, I've been trying to accept that even fathers make mistakes, but I'm running out of the space for empathy these days. Oh God, that is so sad. This is so incredibly sad. You watching from the window as the house across the street burns down, someone else's life reduced to ash as you light up a cigarette and listen to the siren song approaching in the distance. I made you my everything. You made yourself an arsonist, built your heart into a home for us, then burned it to the ground. After all, we were a perfect match, doomed to catch a flame. Okay, that's heavy. Let's check out the letter to Mom. Mom, I'm going. There's some things I want to tell you, but I can't think about how you would reply, so I'll write them down here. The first thing I want you to know is that I love you. I know I haven't told you in a while, and I've caught you wincing a little when you see me telling Dad. I don't know why, but I've always had a really hard time telling you how I feel about anything. That's not your fault, that's mine. I should be telling you because it's true. I love you, Mom. Second, I'm mad at you. It's not fair for me to be, and I know it, but I'm mad at you, and I'm mad at Dad. You did love each other, I remember. This one is like in a different color almost. I was really little, and we were in the kitchen at the old house. You were cooking something, and I was sitting on the counter. Dad snuck up behind you. He winked at me and grabbed you around the waist. You got so scared that you dropped a bowl. Whatever was in it went absolutely everywhere. Dad just laughed. He kissed you on the cheek. Then he kissed me and started cleaning it up. You smiled. Why did that have to go away? And I'm just so tired. I feel like I've been a big weight and my friends have been carrying me around. Z keeps trying to fix everything, but she can't. Really, I'm stopping her from trying, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm scared because I really, really care about her, but you cared about Dad, and now he's living in a crappy apartment across town. Oh, that's very sad. So I'm sorry, but I really need to have some time. I'm heading to the cabin we all used to go to in summer. I looked up the rental number. The guy who owns it isn't renting to anyone for the next couple weeks, so he said I could stay. He remembers us when we were family, and I wanted to remember that too. If something happens, you can call the cabin at 555-714-7449. I'll be safe, I promise. I saved my birthday money, so I'll have food and stuff. Please just let me be alone for a while, okay? I need to figure some of this out. Please don't be mad. Okay, but we got digits for the cabin. I feel like we should call it. She also said to give her space, though, but I feel like that would be out of character for us because we're a worried mom. So let's go 714-7449. Call.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ellie.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
Hello? Mom?
Oh my God. Wow. Guys, that was really emotional for me. The ending of this, I did not expect it to be... Here, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. I did not expect that to be as emotional for me at the end as it did. I, cried a little. I'm going to be real. Holy cow. That was so cool. That was seriously so cool. I'm a huge fan of that. So, guys, that is Elle, the mystery solving phone game that just swept through the ranks of Ludum Dare this August. Wow, I am so amazingly impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I know there was a bit of a weird thing there in the middle where for some reason I wasn't able to, maybe because I was trying to type in the wrong code. Maybe if I'd tried to type in the right code, it would have worked. I don't really know, but dang, for whatever reason it wasn't typing for me. But I'm still so incredibly impressed with this game. I think it is so cool. You guys should check out Cercle Games and in their other stuff that they've done. They did a game that was entirely the creative direction was done by he must have been 4 or 5 years old at the time, like by like a 4-year-old did the creative design and voice acting for a whole game. It's called Explosion. You should check that out. Or some of you may be familiar with, I don't know if you would be, but some of you may be familiar with Don't Press the Red Button, which is another game that Circle did. And Markiplier did a video on it, so you can check that out if you'd like. It's pretty cool. I'll link that video as well, so you guys can check that out. And one of my personal favorites, though it hasn't gained as much attention as some of the other ones, but one of my favorites is there's a staircase game that's also like a active meditation that's done through writing and like typing and then releasing stuff into the void. It's really, really cool. It is really, really like emotional at the same time. It really like it doesn't, you can't, yeah, I won't go too much to explain that. Go check it out. Go check out some of the Circle's other stuff. I'll put some links to how to get to some of it. I don't know what the links will be yet, but I'll find something to put in the description for you guys to check out more of their stuff, because they're a small independent game design company. I don't even know what you call them exactly, but really, really cool. Support them if you can, because they absolutely deserve it. I am really stoked that we got to do this for my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I can't believe it's been a year. That's so crazy. Shout out to Cullen Vance. Thank you for the music for my channel, and thank you for creating this game and all the other really fun stuff that you're doing with Circle and all the other stuff. Just really cool person. Yeah, that's I think that's all I got for you guys today. I got to get this thing edited and posted today. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to get it out tonight. That's the goal. I don't know at what time tonight, but I want to get it out. So pretty much as soon as I'm done recording, I'm going to start editing and see if I can get this thing up on YouTube. But thank you guys so much for watching. Keep being your beautiful selves, and I will see you all in my next Minecraft episode, which will be coming out on Friday. Okay, I'll see you guys later.